What's up, you guys? This is Adam Gillespie with Rancid and Sweaty Calves coming at you with yet another video. And today I actually do have sweaty calves because I worked out prior to this video. It was a pull day, so I did lots of deadlifts and other things. In any case, I'm going to get into this video, and as you can see, Disney executives admit they are pushing a not at all secret gay agenda, actively removing gendered greetings, and a whole lot more. Now, I'm not going to be covering everything in this article because I've already covered the video. Now, if that doesn't look like a Nazi salute, I don't know what does. Okay, I mean, it literally looks like Mickey is saying Heil Hitler. Okay, really, I mean, try to tell me that that's not what's going on right now. Let's be honest. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, so we're getting a lot of LGBT activism and all this other stupid woke agenda activism going on in Disney. They're disgusting. And look, I saw a commentary, a comment under on my comment section not too long ago. I want to give credit to this person. I don't have the name, unfortunately, but I'm going off of memory. So the comment was, Disney's new slogan is, hey, with your kids, we're hands-on, or when it comes to your kids, we're hands-on. And that's mostly because of the fact that they are openly supporting the molestation of children in school. I know I laughed a little bit, but that was because it was funny. But the actual supporting of the molestation of children in school is not okay. That being said, here we have a tweet from the Walt Disney Company the day or a day after the Florida HB 1557 bill called the Parental Rights in Education Bill, not the Don't Say Gay bill, but the Parental Rights in Education bill got passed. So I'm going to read this tweet for you, and I'm going to share my thoughts on the garbage that Disney's pushing out. Florida's HB 1557 bill, otherwise known as the Florida Parental Rights in Education bill, not the Don't Say Gay bill, should never have been passed and should never have been signed into law. Our goal as a company is for this law to be repealed by the legislature or struck down in the courts, and we remain committed to supporting that national and state organizations working to achieve that. We are dedicated to standing up for the rights and safety of LGBTQ plus alphabet people members of the Disney family, as well as the remote control Alt-Delete Squarespace community in Florida and all across the country. Now, in case you don't know, I don't have any care in the world for the woke mob and their oh my gosh, we're openly supporting all these so-called oppressed people. Oh my gosh. No, I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. You can learn to deal with people not liking you, okay? I've had to learn with people not liking me. I've had to deal with people saying I should just go jump off a bridge. I've had to deal with people saying that I'm evil because I'm a straight white guy, all right? It's part of life. People are not going to like you, okay? You can't make everyone support you, okay? That's part of freaking life. It's simple. It's simple. Life is not easy. Life is difficult. The second you try to go down the easy road, your life will get harder. The second you go down the hard road, your life will get easier. And these people need to realize that the hard road is not the bad road. The bad road is the easy road. And the easy road is blaming everyone else for your problems. The bad road, the easy road is saying that there's a Don't Say Gay bill in Florida when it's actually just trying to keep kids from being molested in school and giving parents some sort of educational authority over what their kids learn. Okay? That's the easy road. The easy road is making baseless claims about Florida passing a bill that is supposed to protect kids, and the hard road is actively supporting the protection of children. These idiots in Disney, these idiots in the mainstream media, these idiots in all these mainstream propaganda-centric bullcrap organizations like Hollywood, MSNBC, CNN, NBC, Wink News, even Fox, for goodness sakes, and Disney, every one of these mainstream major media leftist corporations is against parents having some say over what their kids learn in school. Parents, the blood and bone and flesh and sinew relatives, the DNA relatives of these kids don't have enough say, or apparently don't have any say in regards to what happens to their kids. Apparently that's up to the state and the school system now, according to these idiotic leftist lunatics. All right? Now, if you can hear the anger that's building up in me, then you are understanding why it is I have such a problem with this. Now, that may not have made any sense, because when I get angry, it's hard for me to think straight. It's hard for me to get out the words that I want to say in the correct manner, in the correct way. But these leftist lunatics just they poke and they prod and they try to manipulate things to seem like they're victims when they're the ones victimizing little people, weak-minded individuals. There are kids that were raised in a school system in this past generation that were manipulated sexually by fully grown adults, and the left is in open support of that. And when people actively try to make sure that those adults can no longer manipulate children into sexually explicit situations, they go ballistic, because it's a threat to their ability to control the next generation. It's sickening. It really is. And anyone who is against HB 1557, anyone who is against kids being protected in schools, is either ignorant or evil. And let me tell you something, ignorance is not an excuse to support evil. Ignorance is not an excuse to actively support evil. A lot of Nazi soldiers were ignorant. They were just following orders, but that is not an excuse to send 6 million Jews to their death. It's not an excuse to wage a war of racial class inequity and inequality. It's not an excuse to want to purge all different skin-colored people from the planet. Ignorance is not an excuse to actively support the molestation of children in school. So I don't really care if you're ignorant. Get unignorant. Get educated. Understand what's actually happening. And if you still support the blocking of this bill, if you're still against parents having the ability to protect their kids from molesting adults in schools, then you are evil. And I do mean that with full conviction. You are evil if you actively support kids being molested and sexually exploited in schools. Now, I don't want to stay on this topic too long. I'm sick and tired of talking about kids getting molested and people actively supporting kids getting molested. It's sickening. It really is. I don't want to have to talk about this every freaking week. I'd much rather talk about what I like in comics and TV shows and movies and things that I grew up watching. But all this is culminating in this weird political ideology of sexualizing kids. And it's annoying as all get out. It really is. And if you guys share any of my thoughts on this, if you guys share any of my convictions on this, spread this video to everyone you know. Spread this news. Share this tweet from Disney talking about the evil that they are actively supporting. Help this video get out there and get known to more people so that they can actively fight against people who support the molestation of small children. It needs to happen, okay? And I'm sorry if you guys don't like my negative tone of voice. It's just I am sick and tired of this garbage. I really am. You know, I miss the days when I could just sit down and watch a good old-fashioned cartoon on a Saturday morning, eat my cereal, and wish that the world was better tomorrow because it seemed like the peak of life. But we seem to have fallen into this constant abyss of actively fighting against children being molested in the schools, in the public school system. Yet the media's covering it up as if it doesn't happen. And the school boards are saying, oh, well, you know, you don't mention that. It's just sickening. It really is. But if you guys found this video informational or educational, please like it. Share your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's sickening to see this stuff. It really is. And share your thoughts about it. You know, it's good to get out this stuff. It's good to get it out instead of blowing up on everyone else around you. You know, it's good to talk about this. It's good to inform people about what's going on in the world. You know, and also if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification icon so that you'll be updated or alerted to whenever I upload a new video. Also follow me over on Rumble because everything I upload onto YouTube will be uploaded onto Rumble as well. And support me on Patreon because I'm trying to put out books and comic books and character designs so that I can combat against these major media corporations. And any support you guys will give me in regards to my journey in doing that would be awesome, and I would greatly appreciate it. But that being said, I hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week.